Well, a good Monday morning. What a crazy night we had with some severe thunderstorms rolling on through the area. I am happy to report that we're not dealing with that heading into your Monday morning. We're actually taking a live look over in Glen Jean. You can see that those roads looking a lot drier this morning. Now, we could be dealing with some ponding throughout some of our viewing areas, so you may want to give yourself a little bit of extra time, but otherwise we are not looking all too bad. Now, if you are traveling, you may want to give yourself a little bit of extra time, especially if you live in the valley, especially into the Greenbrier Valley this morning. We are dealing with some patchy dense fog, leaving us with some reduced visibility. Lewisburg, you're seeing about a mile and a half visibility, about a 5.5 mile visibility out towards Monroe County this morning, 4.5 mile visibility up towards Summersville. So just give yourself a little bit of extra time if you are heading out this morning. Otherwise, we're looking a lot drier. Doppler radar not picking anything up. All that rain and those thunderstorms have pushed on out of the area, but we take that wider look, and while we're looking drier this morning, you'll notice we have a cold front up into Michigan. That's going to slowly drop into our area as we head into later on this evening, possibly bringing us another shower or two. Now, temperatures last night, once that cold front moved on through, dropped very quickly. And right now, we're sitting a little bit cooler in the upper 50s and low 60s. 59 out towards Union, 61 in Raynell, a little bit warmer out towards Fayetteville, sitting at 65, and 62 over into Welch. So, you know, the last couple of days we've seen very high humidity levels, and that's because we've had all this moisture built on into this area. But here's the good news. We take a look at your muggy forecast. We really only have one more day of fairly muggy conditions going into the day today, just because we do hang on to some of that moisture. But as the week goes on, you'll see that those conditions become a little more comfortable as dew points begin to drop. So that is some good news there as well. Going through the rest of our day, once that fog burns off and that cloud cover breaks on up, we are talking about much drier and sunnier conditions. Temperatures warming on up into the upper 70s and some low to mid 80s. And then there's that reinforcing cold front as we head into later on tonight. That'll bring us just a hit or miss shower. Nothing like what we've seen these last couple of days. Temperatures dropping on down into the low 60s. We'll hang on to a little bit of cloud cover heading into your Tuesday, but still looking pretty dry overall. Futurecast wanting to paint some fairly scattered showers. Now, those rain chances staying a little bit lower, but we still can't rule out an isolated shower or two heading into your Tuesday afternoon, but most of us look to stay dry with temperatures a little bit more comfortable in the mid 70s. Notice our overnight temperatures going into your Wednesday morning dropping right back down into the mid 50s. So definitely looking a little bit more comfortable heading through this week. Normally this time of year we should be sitting right around 78 degrees. We're going to stay a little bit above that heading into the day today, but we are looking a little more comfortable and a little bit below average heading into this week. But after the last couple of days of that heat, we are looking pretty decent. Now, looking at your Shades dog walking forecast this morning, we do have Ava Jolene courtesy of Clarissa McGraw. How adorable is that? And Ava Jolene, you will be happy. This is why you are smiling. We are giving it all green paws heading through the day today, as we do look to stay on the drier side with plenty of sunshine. Just make sure you and your furry friend stay hydrated and check the pavement. It's going to be a little bit warm out there. And if it's too hot for you, it's too hot for your dog. Otherwise, looking at the next 7 days, plenty of sunshine to take us through the rest of your week. Isolated rain and storm chances return by next weekend, with temperatures warming on up into the upper 70s and low 80s.